Marcos Alonso. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marcos Alonso. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aspas! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge and long...
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Marcos Alonso. Decent looking ball. Shapes to shoot! Lejeune. Oh, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marcos Alonso. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Over to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marcos Alonso. And it's played forward. Hit into the middle. Timely intervention. Tries to get it clear. Marcos Alonso tries to head towards goal. Has a pop! That's caused a worry or two. Lejeune. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's always going to be the keepers. That's great strength on the ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? There's the through ball. Now it's Aspas. Aspas, shot at goal! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Vigo, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Another corner then. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Two minutes to be added on. And here's Aspas. Real chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Fired in from distance. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now a chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Luis Felipe plays it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Vigo made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Aspas. How about that? He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the counter. Brings it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Turns and goes back, crosses one in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Iago Aspas gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really will strike.
Shoots! Now it's Aspas. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gets it back. And that's put paid to a promising move.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
And here's Aspas. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And that has put paid to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to clear it. To throw in. Calvert-Lewin doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He has it out wide now. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
That is terrific skill. And he has been fouled there. Ampadu. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Done very well to intervene. Going through. Calvert-Lewin. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. And it's played forward. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Calvert-Lewin. Hits one!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Goalkeeper's ball.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Referee's given a throw. A really good feat. Plays it into the box.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Hoists it forward. It's found its way to him. Cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Calvert-Lewin has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. He spotted the run and played him through. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. loses his balance and loses the ball. Calvert-Lewin battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention.
Leeds showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it. Sporting merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ampadu.
Well, what we're witnessing...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Can he get big chance? Into the box. Gomez pumps it into the area. Oh, that is a hit! Goodell goes looking. He's picked him out. Chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bentaleb, he could be in, he's gone for it! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lille take the early advantage. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run, he just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mbemba. And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. Could be a chance here. It's a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. Gomez spreads it towards the left. It's a decent ball. Timely intervention. And he has been fouled there. And it's Bentaleb. He spotted the run and played him through. He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Sevilla grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sevilla really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Mbemba. Bentaleb. Forward it goes. Drilled in low. Hits one! Promising run he's making on the right. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marcao Teixeira. Cattell. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Goes for goal! And out to safety. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Lille clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Giroud.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking for a decent ball in. That'll be a throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's had a go! Clearance and very necessary. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Bentaleb. And here's Giroud. Marcao Teixeira tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Sanchez. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. Well, they could break here. Hoists it forward, and the shot! Mbemba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Right through the middle. He's in, surely! Has a pop! Goal! Nil! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Januzaj. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Gets into some space. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Sevilla are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Plays it over to the other flank. Bentaleb. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Meunier not easily shrugged off the ball. He's gone for a throw-in. And it's Meunier.
Lille can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gudelj does well there, alert. Lille need to hold on for a few more moments.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's through. And he's there to cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lille win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Delivers the ball. Idrissa Gueye. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
PSV yet to have a shot on target. Now it's Perisic. Beautifully done. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Chance to break. Now it's Grealish. Perisic. Now it's Perisic. Gets the better of his man. Well, they could break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Perisic. Gorgeous control there. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Brings it forward. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Plays it over to the other flank. Perisic has it in a wide position, so what next? Still waiting for the first goal. Grealish. Barry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Great strength on the ball. Perisic, he's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
PSV clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hoists it forward. And it's Grealish. It's a great ball. Chance! Everton are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
They continue each to cancel the other out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. Idrissa Gueye. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Perisic. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Perisic. Idrissa Gueye goes looking.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Idrissa Gueye. Grealish. And help's available out wide. Garner. Just brushed off the ball there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking to win it with time against them. Garner is onto it and can take it up.
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here.
PSV merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's onside. Shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Garner has got himself a free kick. Garner. Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. There's the through ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Entirely unique. This place has something special about it. La Bombonera. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Got to be the German Messi, Mario Götze. One of the most effective footballing drifters you'll come across, whether wide or playing as a false number 9. He's incredibly elusive.
Okay, interesting. Quintero. Referee's given a throw. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ball swung in. Armani catches it safely. Breaks on here. A better of his opposite number. Shoots! Great reaction! The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Götze. Right through the middle. Gets up to head it! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Acuna. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Acuna. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. That should be the keeper's. Mario Götze. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Well, after 45 minutes, and it goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough arrives at last! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Frankfurt take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Götze. And it's Quintero. Out to the left it goes. Up to meet it!
Frankfurt made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looking for space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mario Götze. Acuna with a good steal, well played. Quintero. Acuna.
River Plate showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
got changes here, from both sides in fact.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's the goalkeepers to play. Oh, terrible mistake. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. River Plate must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Götze, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got options out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. This could be their final throw of the dice. Knocks it away. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Back into the middle. Oh, real danger here! That has sent him sprawling. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the volley, just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Juan Miranda. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception.
Diego Rico.
Has he picked him out? Done very well to intervene. That'll be a throw-in. Bologna are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Juanmi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. So it is still 0-0. Juan Miranda. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Across the field it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Immobile. Referee's given a throw. Juan Miranda. And here's Immobile. Cross deflected behind for a corner. to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. Juan Miranda. And it's Immobile. Juan Miranda. Immobile. Now it's Immobile! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball. All he needed to do was get some control on it.
Lovely feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Juan Miranda. Juan Miranda. Immobile. And they've been... He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Diego Rico. Hoists it forward. Juan May. Tries to get it forward quickly. We hit half-time, so the other team has broken through. I'm certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here's Juanmi. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Diego Rico. He's found his man. Now it's Juanmi. Massive leap!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Over to the left. Diego Rico goes for the cross. Juan Miranda. Juan Miranda goes looking. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Immobile has been found.
Diego Rico.
That's a promising ball. Forward it goes.
Diego Rico. Diego Rico.
Going full tilt down the left. Juan Miranda plays it forward.
Diego Rico.
Gets into a dangerous position. And here's Juanmi. He gets past his man. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. And it's Juanmi.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Getafe showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeps everyone guessing. Going for goal! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Well, how's that for a class? And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow difference. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Getafe
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoists it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he found his man? Battles to win it back. And through to the goalkeeper. It's come, has a hit! And the ball's coming, and oh! It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a promising ball. He gets past his... has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Bologna, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Won a corner. Bologna given another corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Burnley getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gets into a dangerous position. Half an hour played now. And it's Immobile. Played back in. Plays it back. That intervention was very necessary. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Plays it out to the wing. Coached through there. Oh, real danger here. Delivers across. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the box. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Immobile brings it forward. It's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some rip. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kyle Walker. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Up to meet it! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Well, there's something you don't see every day. That's another throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Immobile. It's a fabulous position. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Good clearance and very necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Bologna showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets on the chance! It's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Whipped in. Immobile hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's straight offside.
Burnley can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And help's available out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, not quite.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Allen. Finds it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Allen. Plays it out to the wing. Now the counter. And here's Perez.
Perez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Here it comes. Well read, he sorted that out. Edenilson. He slid it through. Parejo goes looking. Partey. Atletico Mineiro can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now a chance to break. And the finish! Atletico Mineiro still without an attempt on target. And it's Edenilson. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. Perez. Parejo. Partey. Perez. Perez goes to... It's Perez! They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Parejo is fouled. Foyt. Parejo. Up to meet it! It's a goal! all too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Parejo. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Parejo. Has a look and has a go. Forward it goes. Foyt gets into the right position to intercept. And help's available out wide. Gets it back. That'll be the last act of the first half. Time to review the first half.
Atletico Mineiro were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Partey. Hulk concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Parejo pings it out wide. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Allen. Now it's Perez. Partey. And it's Parejo. Has a pop! Allen. Villarreal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cuts it out. Parejo. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Allen. Dashing forward at pace. Incoming cross. And that has been cleared. Defending of the chance! Greatly! He has done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's away, goes for goal! Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Can he deliver? Heave to the back post. And they've been caught out here.
Atletico Mineiro showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Hulk. What a ball! This goes for goal! Surely this time! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well weighted. Wide It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pavon! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Villarreal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pavon plays it forward. It's come loose. Foyt tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Now it's Perez. Villarreal to make one last surge forward. He's gone for it! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
All square again into the dying minutes. Pavon.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
We are into stoppage time. Allen. Pavon provides an outlet. Big chance, corner. Good reason for optimism here. Atletico Mineiro with another corner. Foyt knocks it away. Turns and goes back. Over to the left. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that's sprayed out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Pavon. And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Foyt. Hoists it forward. Ball is over the line. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Foyt cuts it out. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. So it is still 0-0. Oh, nice touch. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Perez. Partey.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Played back in. And the counter is on. And here's Perez. He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Villarreal will try it again now. Defending of the desperate. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Partey certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Back
back into the middle. Perez with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Perez. Plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Parejo. Oh, good take in a good area, and he's cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Pumps it into the area. Just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
A real chance if he can get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Foyt battles to win it back. Perez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Just brushed off the ball there. What a ball this has turned out to be. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he's straight offside. Villarreal are making a change now. Out to the left it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's looking to get there first. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Partey. Foyt. Over to the left, played back in. Gets the chance to greatly sticks it away!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Villarreal take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Villarreal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. As we head towards the end. That intervention was very necessary.
PSV are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball's out on the left now. Looks to clip it forward, and help's available out wide. Villarreal need to hold on for a few more moments. It's a throw in. Foyt. Partey.
Villarreal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Referee's given a throw. And that's that. Villarreal, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it, Aldrin? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what? Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Welbeck. Mahrez gets it back. A real chance to break. Mahrez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Kadiolu. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Could move up a gear here. Gets his foot in there. And here's Welbeck. He's had that real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he get the shot away? And it's played forward. Brighton have it back and they can go again. So it is still 0-0. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Striding forward. He's had a shot! There it is! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know that...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dunk. Shapes to shoot. Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Sousa. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kessié. Breaks on here. Brighton get it back again. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. No way through there. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mahrez. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. This possibly the last play of the half. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Picked him out. Oh, he's in! It is a corner, good chance. Tries a header! This could fall anywhere! Kajolu. Shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Brighton are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Looking for a corner. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Knocks it away. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He's gone for it! Disappointing finish in the end. And it's Welbeck. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Welbeck finds himself offside. Mitrovic. Oh, real danger here. Sousa. Mahrez. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brighton getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Welbeck. Into the channel. Lovely bit of skill there. Mahrez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's the chance to counter. A really good feat.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out towards the flank. And here's Welbeck. Loses, whistle's gone, that's foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game.
Milner! And it's Milner. Could be a chance here.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Welbeck. Has a hit!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Sousa. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brighton really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Brighton have to get it into the box, and quickly. Milner. Joel Veltman. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Which in how do you Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is a ground with an old-school feel to it. Built between 1969 and 74, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva in the neighbourhood of La Victoria in the Peruvian capital, Lima. We have already started here. Forward it goes. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, that's where he wants it. Grealish. Dig out a shot, shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly, breaks on here. Grealish with a definite fell there. That's great strength on the ball. Keane does well to read it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Everton keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tarkowski plays it over to the other flank. And help's available out wide. And he's cut it out. He's got it, and he's got time. Plays it back. Looks to clip it forward. Keeper's ball. Zagadou. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Grealish. Could be a chance here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zagadou. Hoists it forward. Idrissa Gueye gets into a dangerous position, and it's Grealish, and it's got through. Could try cutting inside here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, but still, he just read it. Tarkowski. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Grealish. Not offside that time. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zagadou. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Needed a better pass there. Keane. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Grealish. He's got options out wide.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A heavy challenge. Hoists it forward. Stuttgart get it back again. Over to the left. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Grealish. And help's available out wide.
Everton are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Stuttgart do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Stuttgart seeking to maximise the moment. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Grealish. Grealish. Barry. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. More than happy to take the muscular approach. We can get that clear. And it's Grealish. Grealish spreads it towards the left.
Everton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets it back. Out for a throw.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Idrissa Gueye. Keane. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The De Kuip, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that gets things running. Eriksen. Out towards the flank. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, that's a waste. It'll be a throw-in. And it's got through. Eriksen. Cut out in the nick of time. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Well read, he's sorted that out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Just brushed off the ball there.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Verdi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Eriksson. And here's the chance to counter. Verdi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Verdi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Morata. Morata. Out of play for a goal kick. Battles to win it back. Gets into a dangerous position. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Crossed in. Hoists it forward. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Wolfsburg clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Eriksson. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. And it's Morata. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
And he's there to cut it out. And now the breakaway. And here's Morata. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ball's out on the left now. And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He gets face to face with the keeper, tries a shot!
Wolfsburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Verdi. Ball through needs to be good here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Verdi. Oh, good ball. It's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
They are right into last chance territory. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Wolfsburg
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
We have already started here. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Edwards.
That's the through ball. He's gone for it! Surely this time he's delivered all right! Castiles reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Burnley take the early advantage. Caught offside that time. Plays it over to the other flank.
He's got options out wide. And he's onside. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Right through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Turns and goes back.
Weigl. Burnley are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Burnley scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. Weigl.
He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that's neat. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Edwards.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Weigl.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Burnley are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Edwards. Burnley are in control here on the brink of half-time. That is terrific skill. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance! Here it goes! And this is getting better and better. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Burnley get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! A goal at a really telling moment. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there.
Going for goal! Weigl. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Weigl drives it forward. Forward, what does he try from here? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
they are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing
Gets up to head it! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Burnley are making a change now. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Weigl. Got a sight of goal here.